Before I start my video on this product for the DJI Pocket 3, sorry for the tone of my voice and the hoarseness in my voice. I'm getting over a flu that I had this week. So I hope you can understand me. This will be a short video, so I apologize for that. This is a video on a stand which I bought for the Osmo Pocket 3. Now, to me, I've seen some stands on AliExpress and eBay, and to me this one is well worth its price. Now, I've bought this stand off AliExpress for just under £7, and that includes the shipping. Now, there are various companies selling this stand. This one I happened to get is from a company called BRDRC or BRDRC. That's what I got this one from. Now, one thing I do like about this stand, when it comes, it's in a nice flat box like this, so minimum amount of packaging. The packaging doesn't really state nothing much. It's in Chinese, and there in the corner tells you the company's name, which is a bit hard to put on camera, but it tells you the company's name in that corner. And here is the stand. Now, one thing I like with this stand than some of the others that I've saw on AliExpress and eBay, it's purely plastic, and it's not made out of the plastic that they use in 3D printing. It is molded, so this is made out of molded ABS, I think they call it, plastic, with the actual logo name of the company, which, as I said, it's called that's BRDRC or something like that. I might be stating this wrong, so forgive me for that. Now, the dimensions of this stand measures 3 inches, just under 3 inches across by just under 2 inches wide, with a height just over 1 inch. Now, it has got grooves cut out on either side. That's for either for the lanyard or for a cable on either side. At the back here, it is cut out for the cable to go in. So if you've got your USB-C cable, charging cable, it will fit in there for USB charging or data transfer. That can fit in there. At the back or at the front, because this has been at the back of the Osmo Pocket 3. For the front here, so where the front of the Osmo Pocket 3 will sit down in there, so this will be the front here. We've got this foam stroke rubber here, so it doesn't graze as you're inserting the Osmo Pocket in here. It doesn't scratch or graze the Osmo Pocket. And as you can see at the very bottom here, there's a ledge here where the Osmo Pocket will sit on that ledge, leaving about just under, I'd say, 1/4 inch gap between the bottom of the Osmo Pocket when it sits in there to the surface that you're placing it on. And at the bottom, as you can see, there's diamond shaped pattern rubber, and it's grippy. As I'm rubbing my fingers along, it is very grippy on the bottom here. Now, as for the weight, it just weighs under 4 grams. So when placing your Osmo Pocket 3, it can accommodate the Osmo Pocket 3 with the additional handle, and if you've got the battery handle, it will accommodate that as well. As I said before, this represents the back part here, and where the writing is on the front here, obviously it represents the front. Now, you simply get your Osmo Pocket 3 and simply slide it down into it, and that's how it looks with the Osmo Pocket 3 in there. Now, as I said, the groove there is for you to get your card out or to put a cable in. Well, I did say to put a cable in there, but it's not. It's to get your card out. I have to say they could have made this part a bit bigger so you can access your card a bit better, because it's a bit tricky to access your card in there. You're going to have to use a tool or just take this out altogether to access your card. And then on the other side, as you can see here, it accommodates for your lanyard. If you attach the lanyard to the Osmo Pocket 3, you can see that it comes right down. It doesn't obstruct either the joystick or the record or switching on button. It doesn't obstruct that whatsoever. And on the back here, as you can see, it's got the words DJI. So I've attached the battery, I was going to say battery handle, but it still works with the battery handle, so you ain't going to get no difference with the battery angle. Now with the extended handle, I've attached now onto the pocket, and as you can see here, there is the port clearly in view, and I like how they put a nice good gap between on either side of the port so it doesn't obstruct the plastic part of the USB-C cord when you place in, so it can fit all the way into the actual port itself. This is how the Osmo Pocket 3 looks like on this stand. I do like how it has this kind of wide base here, because it gives it a very good sturdiness. As I'm rocking it around here, it does have a little bit of give in there, so it's not really tight to the Osmo Pocket, which in one way I am glad, because it doesn't means that every time when you insert the Osmo Pocket and take it out of this stand, it doesn't mark up the Osmo Pocket from either side, whether you're using the pocket itself or have the handle here or even the battery handle. It doesn't mark it up. It actually has a bit of a gap apart from the rubber what I showed you earlier on, which sits around about at this point here. So I like how this is. So if you're looking for something to hold the Osmo Pocket upright while you're downloading data off the Osmo Pocket or charging it, or even to put settings on, you can't go wrong with this stand. Now I know I'm going to be asked this question: would you use this particular handle out and about when doing your video shots or photography with the Pocket 3? Personally, I would not take this base out and about. I would mainly use it on a desk, as I said, just to either charge the Osmo Pocket, because you want to keep it upright, or downloading data from the Osmo Pocket. Personally, I would leave this on your desk. I would still go and use any kind of mini tripod legs with the extended handle or with the battery handle. I would go with tripod legs, because at least these would suit on uneven ground. And as I stated before, because of the rubber on the bottom of this stand, even on this surface, this cutting mat, very, very grippy on there. So yes, I would personally use this stand at my desk or on a bedside unit or on a table. I would use this stand. Thanks for watching the video. If you like it, give it a thumbs up. If you don't like it, give it a thumbs down. I perfectly understand my videos can be long, but I like to go into detail on the item or the product, so when you get it, you know what to expect. Please subscribe to my channel if you like the channel. I'll be grateful for that, and I'll see you next time.